My fiancé stumbled in at 3 a.m. She screamed, "I'm independent, don't question me." I told her, "Good, then be independent somewhere else." I kicked her out. But the truth is, that moment didn't come out of nowhere. It was the final crash after a year of slow cracks forming in our relationship. I used to think independence meant strength, confidence, and ambition, but she turned it into a shield to hide behavior she knew wasn't fair to me. For months, I watched her drift away piece by piece. First, she stopped telling me when she'd be home. Then she started getting dressed up for girls' nights that no girl ever posted about. Her phone went everywhere with her, even to the shower. And suddenly, every message turned face down the moment I walked into the room. She kept saying, "Relax, you're overthinking." But my instincts never stopped buzzing. That night, I cooked her favorite pasta and waited and waited and waited. Midnight passed, then 1, then 2. I wasn't even angry anymore, just numb. When the door finally burst open at 3:00 a.m., she stumbled inside like she owned the darkness. She didn't apologize, she didn't explain, she just screamed, "I'm independent, don't question me," like it was a magic spell that made her untouchable. Her purse fell over and her phone slid onto the floor. It lit up twice. "Let me know when you get home, gorgeous. I had a great time tonight." She scrambled for it like it was a live grenade. I just stared at her. "Is this why you're late every night?" I asked. My voice wasn't loud, it was tired. She looked at me like I was ruining her night. "Stop controlling me, I don't owe you anything." That was it. Not the cheating, not the lies, not the disrespect. It was the total lack of accountability. Like our engagement meant nothing. Like love was a burden she didn't want to carry anymore. I pointed at the door. "You want independence? Go live it." She froze. She didn't think I'd actually mean it. She tried everything. Anger, tears, blaming me, pretending she didn't remember anything, but every word she said felt like another reason to let her go. Eventually, she grabbed her things and stormed out, shouting that I'd regret it. The next morning, I saw it. A tagged photo on her friend's story. Her on some guy's lap at a bar. His hands on her waist. Her kissing his cheek. Caption, "She chose herself tonight." I didn't react. I didn't message her. I let the truth do what it always does. Surface. A week later, she returned. Not loud this time, not fierce, just small. She said she'd been empty, that she'd made a mistake, that the guy meant nothing and she'd just been craving attention. She asked if we could talk, if we could fix things, if we could pretend it never happened. I stepped outside and handed her the box of her things. "You wanted independence," I said softly, "and now you have it completely." Her eyes filled with tears. Not the dramatic, forced ones, real ones. She whispered, "I didn't think you'd give up on us." I shook my head. "I didn't give up. You walked away long before I opened the door." She stood there for a long time, hugging that box like it was the last piece of her old life. Finally, she said, "He stopped talking to me after that night. He blocked me." Her voice cracked. "I thought you'd take me back." I looked at her one last time and said the line she never expected. "Independence is easy. Accountability is hard. You chose the easy way." She walked away, realizing too late that being independent wasn't the punishment. Losing someone who actually loved her was. It all started when